called Gothic Rainbow Bright or Gothic Pollyanna. I dress in black, but I love rainbow colors. The brighter, the better. Neons.
You've been in the rad since February of 2025, but that's not how long you've been doing art. How do you handle an actual creative block?
A lot of times I go back to something that's influenced me over time. Like I have a whole line of earrings that I designed because I so love Lord of the Rings and the movies and how they did Rivendell and Lorien. So I did like a whole line being like, well, what would elven jewelry look like? So sometimes I'll just go into things like pop culture or my favorite band, I'll turn their lyrics into a piece of art or jewelry. So if I really need to come up with something and it's just not flowing, I'll find it in the media that I love sometimes.
Give me one of the stories of one of your favorite pieces.
I have a piece called The Break, and it is an image of a woman screaming, and it's on a 24-inch wood round. I gessoed the piece, and I loaded a bunch of stuff into my car, and I put it on top of my car and drove away. And about 2 miles down the highway, I had that like, oh my God moment where I realized it's still on the top of the car. So I pull over, it's not on the top of the car. So I turn around and it's Highway 16. It's like 11 o'clock at night. And I'm driving back in the other direction, like kind of looking, and I see it on the side of the road. And I'm like, oh, thank God. And it had been run over by like 2 or 3 cars. So there were tire marks on it. The wood itself was broken. I work at a guitar shop part-time, so I took in the piece and the repair tech glued it back together for me. We have like clamps and all kinds of wood glue. And then once it was solid, I started on my piece, and like it's a woman who is at the end of the rope. Like she is just done, and she's screaming into the void. And I would have never thought of it. I would have never had the idea had I not left the thing on the top of my car to get run over. So the tire marks are still there. I didn't paint over them. I thought they're a very necessary part of the piece. It wouldn't be that piece without the tire tracks. But like every woman I know has felt like that, been run over by the car a million times, and like at the end of the rope. So that is a very cool piece that very easily could have never happened.